Tosin hated coming back to the village. He left the village and his family many years ago to the city to make money and live a better life. Over the years, his business had flourished, and he was doing so well. He even owns his own house in the city. Life in the city was nothing compared to life in the village. In the city, there were good roads, clean water, steady electricity, a great communication network, speedy courier services, things that make life comfortable and interesting. Now he so passionately hates everything about his village that he hates coming back home. Looking into the colored water in the bucket his sister had given him to take his bath, his anger rekindled. He just couldn't stop murmuring and complaining as he constantly compares both lives in his heart. "Papa is very sick and wants to see you," his sister had called to tell him, and that was the only reason he had come to the village after many years. Within 2 days of his stay in the village, he had seen to his father's health as he was now in a hospital in a neighboring village receiving proper treatment. He couldn't wait to get out of the village, back to his comfortable life in the city. "I'll just manage this colored water this last time and return to the city," he angrily consoled himself. He wasn't staying one more day in the village. Carrying the bucket of colored water, he entered their unroofed zinc-walled bathroom. Undressing himself, he hung his clothes on the zinc wall and started taking his bath. While bathing, he saw a hand that grabbed his clothes and ran away with them. Blinded by anger, Tosin didn't wait to think. Forgetting that he was naked, he pursued the man with his clothes, not knowing that the man that took his clothes was a madman. "The madman is set loose! The madman is set loose! The madman is set loose!" The women of the village cried out repeatedly as they hid their faces and that of their children. The young men in the village ran after Tosin, thinking he too had gone mad for running out naked. Tosin was caught and covered immediately with a wrapper and bonded hands and feet like a madman as he was struggling vigorously not to be tied, saying he wasn't mad, but no one cared to listen to him, for only a madman would do what he did. So no one believed him. He then sought to speak with the only wise man in the community who everyone respected and listened to bail him out. Tosin was then taken to Papa Ay. The noisy and chattering crowd marched to Papa Ay's house with the assumed mad Tosin now properly dressed but hands and feet still bound. Papa Ay came out and inquired of them what the issue was. A man from the crowd narrated how Tosin was running around the village naked and how he claims not to be mad, but that they all think he was mad and should be kept in chains to avoid such display again. After listening to the man and his supportive crowd, Papa Ay looked at Tosin and asked him if he was really mad as they say. Sobbing, Tosin fell on his knees and apologized to everyone for his stupid behavior. He told Papa Ay and everyone how he hated the village and was angry to be back. He told them how he was in a hurry to go back to the city when someone took his clothes while he was having his bath. Blinded with anger and frustration, he didn't think but had to go after the man, forgetting that he was naked. All he was thinking was how fast he could get back to his life in the city. "I'm not mad," he said, "and I'm sorry for behaving like a madman." Papa Ay, after studying and listening to him, asked that the ropes used to bind him be loosened. "This man is not," he told everyone present, "but he allowed his anger get the best of him," he continued. "I know this village lacks a lots of basic needs, but it's still our community. That's why we train our children to school, so that they could one day make life better for us here in the village by providing boreholes for clean and drinkable water, advertising the village so that the government will remember us and construct good roads linking us to neighboring villages and the city. When there are good roads, accessibility will be easy, electricity will also come to us, and that will expose us to getting other amenities like communication networks and well-equipped hospitals. Companies will spring up and life will be comfortable and better for us all. Running away to the city is not the answer to development, but bringing the city your community is." Papa Ay continued, "Now you can see what hatred for your community has done to you. It has beclouded your judgment and made you act like a madman. Love your community and try to make it better because it is yours and you will always come back to it one day no matter how long you try to run away." Tosin was very grateful to Papa Ay for his advice and promised to drill 2 boreholes in the village. He also started building a standard house for his family. Through his connections, a road construction contract was awarded for his village. He also helped his village equip their only hospital, renovated their school buildings, built more classrooms, library, and science laboratories. Everyone was grateful to Tosin they once thought madman. The end.